Okay, this segment on Gino's Gems is an advanced one. It is how far out of the money and how wide do I do my butterfly? Now, this is an advanced strategy, but with that said, you can make it simple. One of the questions is like on a butterfly, what that is, it's an advanced spread where we're actually going out, we're looking at an option chain, and we're simply just going out of the money and we're buying a call, selling two calls against it, and buying another call. And so it's called a butterfly. And what it does is it creates this really cheap, low risk strategy that looks like a triangle like this. And of course, the max profit's up here. And it's just the max window of profit is here's the stock, here's your profit. The problem with the butterfly is not only setting it up, it takes traders a long time to find them. And then when they go and analyze them, they go, yeah, it's a cheap strategy, but I just don't make any money when it goes up. For example, here's my butterfly. I bought one call, sold two, bought another one. I'm doing a 112, 114, 116. And it's like, okay, is it wide enough right here? Is this wide enough? How wide is that? What are the rules? Well, you can take a $3,000 class and learn all the rules about butterfly, and it works, but I'm going to save you time and money. Here's a basic Gino gem, because I do a lot of these. It's one of my favorite strategies, but you don't want to spend a lot of time figuring it out. Here it is. I'm looking at Disney right here, and looking at the chart, I've actually got the software and I've input exactly what I want my butterfly. I'm looking at ATR 6 wide and above 115. How do I know this? Well, this works for me. This is a Gino gem, of course. Is looking at Disney. This isn't my favorite setup. I'm just using this as an example. But let's say my trigger is at 112. Here it is. Know your ATR. And this one's got a simple ATR. I'm just going to round it to 3. Now, what does that mean? Like if I go out and just pick a butterfly out of the money and go, yeah, 112, that looks good. I'm going to go 112 to buy one, sell one, and see what I get. You might have this problem, and this is very common. You go, okay, I'm setting my butterfly at 112, 114, 116. It's a couple points wide. But watch what happens when the stock goes up. And this is what's discouraging about butterflies, is as it goes up to here, the middle of your profit loss, you're going, okay, I'm not making any money or hardly any money. I mean, I'm even setting this out for like a week in the future here. Okay, I might make $2 on a cost of 25. Yeah, butterflies are cheap, but this one's not producing. So it's really confusing. Well, let's take the confusion out of there with the Gino gem. If you look at this one works. Why? Here it is. Watch how simple this is. Many hours put into the thought on this. Here's your stock price. The question is, how far out of the money do I do a butterfly? And between the strikes, how wide? How far and how wide? Here's your answer, 2 ATRs. You want it 2 ATRs out of the money and 2 ATRs wide. What that means is if the stock price has an ATR, that means it moves every day about 3 points. You want it 6 points out of the money and 6 points wide. And always at least 5 points wide. So even if your ATR is 2 and it says 4 and 4, no, it's at least 5. Butterflies are never less than 5 points wide between the strikes. Now watch the difference there. I simply go to, watch how fast this is, ready? I'm going to go to Disney here. Disney has an ATR of 3. So I'm going to go at least 6 points out of the money and 6 points wide. What does that look like on the analyzed graph? I drop down to this one. See, it's at 116 by 122. That is 6 points wide, selling the 119 in the middle. Now remember, we're trying to solve this problem. No profit. Going 2 ATRs out of the money. 116 is 2 ATRs out of the money. And it's 2 ATRs wide. Now I have a beautiful or a much better looking butterfly. Here's the stock price as it goes up to here. Notice the profit window jumps up right away. It's profitable right away, and that's easily almost a 200% right there versus a 0% on this one. So save time, 2 ATR rule, at least 5 points wide, 2 ATRs out of the money. Let me give you a snapshot of what that looks like again. How far out of the money? 2 ATRs. How wide? 2 ATRs. and always 5 points wide. There you have it, guys. I hope that saved you a lot of time and helps you introduce a way to put the butterfly back in your routine. That is a valuable Gino gem to add to your collection. See you next time.